The journey of Imran Khan, from cricket legend to political icon. Imran Khan, born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan, is a name that echoes across the cricket fields of the world and the corridors of power in Pakistan. His life is an extraordinary tale of ambition, hard work, resilience, and a passion for change. Known for his elegant style, unshakable determination, and visionary leadership, Imran Khan has evolved from a sports legend to a national leader, shaping the destiny of millions. Early life and education. Imran was born into a well-educated and influential Pashtun family from the Niazi tribe. He grew up in a cultured environment that valued education, tradition, and discipline. His father, Ikramullah Khan Niazi, was a civil engineer, and his mother, Shaukat Khanum, played a central role in shaping his moral foundation. Imran attended Hussain College in Lahore, one of Pakistan's most prestigious institutions. Later, he went to Royal Grammar School, Worcester in England, and then to Keble College, Oxford, where he studied philosophy, politics, and economics PPE. Even during his university days, he was known not only for his academic excellence but also for his cricketing prowess. The cricketing legend. Imran Khan's cricket career began in 1971 when he debuted against England. Over 2 decades, he transformed from a raw fast bowler into one of the greatest all-rounders the game has ever seen. His career was a mix of glorious victories, personal challenges, and unmatched leadership. The pinnacle of his cricketing journey came in 1992, when he led Pakistan to its first-ever Cricket World Cup victory. At the age of 39, while battling injuries and nearing retirement, Imran's belief in his team and unyielding drive for success brought Pakistan glory. He dedicated the win to his mother, who had died of cancer, and promised to build a cancer hospital in her memory. Lifestyle and personality. Imran Khan has always lived a life that reflects elegance and simplicity, combined with discipline. In his youth, he was known as a stylish and charismatic figure, admired for his looks and charm both on and off the field. Despite being surrounded by fame, wealth, and attention, he maintained a focus on deeper values. He is an avid reader, a deep thinker, and a spiritual person. Over the years, his lifestyle shifted from that of a global celebrity to that of a humble public servant and a devout believer. His spiritual journey, influenced by Sufism and Islamic teachings, became a significant part of his identity. Philanthropy and the birth of Shaukat Khanum Hospital. After the loss of his mother to cancer, Imran Khan devoted himself to building Pakistan's first state-of-the-art cancer hospital, named Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center. The project was initially mocked and doubted by many, but Imran traveled across the world to raise funds, giving speeches, organizing matches, and meeting donors. In 1994, the hospital was inaugurated in Lahore and soon became a symbol of hope for the poor and sick. This humanitarian project proved that Imran Khan's determination could turn dreams into reality. Entry into politics. The beginning of a new struggle. In 1996, Imran Khan entered politics by founding his party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI). His vision was clear: to build a corruption-free Pakistan based on justice, education, and healthcare. However, his early years in politics were extremely tough. PTI struggled to win seats. Critics ridiculed him, and his opponents dismissed him as a naive idealist. But Imran remained steadfast. While others gave up or compromised, he continued to speak against injustice, elite corruption, and foreign influence. His message began to resonate with the youth and the middle class. Slowly, his party grew in strength. Political struggles and rise to power. Imran Khan's political career is a story of endurance and tireless effort. For nearly 2 decades, he faced defeats in elections, betrayals by allies, and pressure from powerful quarters. Yet, he never gave up. His hard work, clean image, and relentless campaigning earned him the title, "the only hope," among many Pakistanis. In the 2013 general elections, PTI emerged as a major opposition force, forming the government in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. This was a critical step in PTI's national rise. Imran emphasized reforms in education, police, and healthcare. In 2018, after 22 years of political struggle, Imran Khan became the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan. It was a historic moment. The cricket legend had finally conquered politics too. As Prime Minister, achievements and challenges. As Prime Minister, Imran Khan aimed to transform Pakistan into a welfare state based on the model of Riyasat-e-Medina. He launched several social programs, including SA's program, a massive social safety net for the poor, Sahat Sahulat cards, health insurance for millions, Naya Pakistan housing scheme, affordable housing for low-income families, 10 billion tree tsunami, environmental reform and forestation campaign. He also tried to bring foreign investment, reduce current account deficits, and improve governance. However, his government faced economic hardships, political opposition, inflation, and global crises like COVID-19. Despite criticism, Imran Khan remained committed, often working late into the night, personally overseeing projects, and communicating directly with the public. As Prime Minister of Pakistan 2018-2022, Imran Khan had a tenure marked by bold initiatives, welfare programs, and also serious economic and political challenges. Here's a detailed summary of his key achievements and challenges during his time in office. Achievements as Prime Minister. 1. Social welfare and poverty alleviation. SA's program, Pakistan's largest anti-poverty initiative, included cash transfers, scholarships, food programs, and support for orphans and widows. Helped millions of poor families during COVID-19 and inflation crises. Panagaz shelter homes. Built shelter homes in major cities for homeless laborers and travelers. Provided food, beds, and dignity to the underprivileged. 2. Universal health coverage. Sahat Sahulat cards. Health insurance cards providing free medical treatment up to 1 million Pakistani rupees per family annually. Rolled out in Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and parts of other provinces. A historic move toward universal healthcare. 3. Environment and climate action. 10 billion tree tsunami. Massive afforestation campaign to combat climate change. Over 1 billion trees planted. Internationally praised by the UN, WWF, and global climate forums. 4. Digital reforms and governance. Digital Pakistan vision. Promoted e-governance, digital ID systems, and online portals for services. Encouraged freelancers, startups, and digital literacy. Civil service reform. Attempted to reform bureaucracy through merit-based hiring and performance tracking. 5. Housing and infrastructure. Naya Pakistan housing scheme, aimed to provide 5 million affordable homes for low-income families. Subsidies for home buyers and construction industry boosted economic activity. 6. Foreign policy achievements. Improved ties with China, Turkey, and Russia. Maintained neutrality during the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Raised voice against Islamophobia in global forums like the UNGA and OIC. Highlighted Kashmir issue boldly on international platforms. Mediated between Saudi Arabia and Iran. 7. COVID-19 response. Pakistan's handling of COVID-19 praised by WHO and international agencies. Introduced smart lockdowns to balance health and economy. SA's emergency cash program helped millions of families survive economic shocks. Challenges during his tenure. 1. Economic crisis. Faced severe current account deficit, debt, and inflation. Had to go to the IMF for a bailout in 2019. Prices of essentials like wheat, sugar, and fuel skyrocketed. Common people struggled with rising cost of living. 2. Political instability. Constant opposition from PDM, Pakistan Democratic Movement. Accused of relying on the military establishment to come to power. Later, he fell out with the establishment, weakening his hold on power. His government was removed through a no-confidence motion in April 2022. 3. Media and free speech issues. Accused of suppressing journalists and media censorship. Several media houses critical of the government were pressured. Opposition claimed Imran's government stifled dissent. 4. Accountability imbalance. His government began with strong anti-corruption drive, but failed to convict any major political figure. Critics said accountability was one-sided, focused mainly on opposition. 5. Civil-military relations. Initially had full support of the military. Later, civil-military tensions grew, especially over appointments and foreign policy. His criticism of the military after losing power caused major political polarization. 6. Governance challenges. Struggled with price controls, reforms in bureaucracy, and institutional resistance. Despite good intentions, many reforms were poorly implemented or delayed. Pakistan's system proved too complex for quick results, ousting from power and public support. In April 2022, Imran Khan was removed from office through a no-confidence vote in parliament. But rather than being weakened, this sparked a wave of public sympathy and support. He began addressing massive rallies across the country, calling for fresh elections and accountability. He accused foreign powers and corrupt elites of engineering his removal. Millions of Pakistanis, especially the youth, continued to support him. His struggle continued, not for personal gain, but for a better Pakistan. Legacy and the man behind the name. Imran Khan's life is an example of how hard work, belief, and purpose can change destiny. Whether on the cricket field, in philanthropy, or in politics, he gave his all. He is not just a man, he is a symbol of resilience, a fighter who never backs down. His journey from a young boy in Lahore to a global sports icon, a visionary leader, and prime minister of a nation shows that with courage and integrity, anything is possible. Conclusion. The lion who still roars. Imran Khan is still writing his story. His life remains a beacon of hope for many who dream of change, fairness, and dignity. He is not perfect, and he has made mistakes, but one thing is certain, Imran Khan never gave up, and never will. He once said, "You only lose when you give up," and he has proven this time and again. Imran Khan. The man, the movement, the mission continued. Spiritual awakening and personal transformation. As Imran Khan matured, so did his beliefs and worldview. After years in the spotlight from glamorous parties in London to cricket stadiums in Melbourne, Imran experienced a deep spiritual transformation. He became increasingly inspired by Islamic philosophy, Sufism, and the concept of self-accountability. He often spoke of the teachings of Iqbal, Rumi, and the Prophet Muhammad (P.B.U.H.). This spiritual journey gave him clarity and purpose, shifting his focus from personal success to public service. He began speaking against materialism, corruption, and injustice, believing that real freedom begins with freeing your soul from greed and fear. Marriage, family, and personal struggles. Imran Khan's personal life, especially his marriages, drew significant media attention. In 1995, he married Jemima Goldsmith, a British heiress. Despite cultural and religious differences, they had two sons, Sulaiman Isa and Qasim Khan. The marriage lasted until 2004 and ended amicably. In 2015, he married journalist Riyam Khan, but the marriage was short-lived, ending in divorce after 10 months. In 2018, Imran married Bushra Bibi, Bushra Maneka, a spiritual guide. This marriage marked a turning point in his religious and personal life, as he appeared more spiritually grounded and focused. Despite these relationships and their ups and downs, Imran has always maintained a respectful image as a father and a seeker of personal growth. His private life has been targeted by opponents, but he has often taken it with composure. Leadership style. Fearless and determined. Imran Khan's leadership is defined by bravery, persistence, and clarity of vision. Unlike traditional politicians, he refused to compromise with corrupt power brokers. His speeches often echoed strong moral values, national pride, and social justice. He introduced a new political culture in Pakistan, one focused on accountability, youth empowerment, digital innovation, welfare reforms. His charisma, powerful oratory, and connection with ordinary people, especially students, women, and overseas Pakistanis, made him a mass movement rather than just a political figure. Controversies and criticism. As with any major leader, Imran Khan's journey has not been without controversy. Critics accused him of inexperience in governance, economic mismanagement, and relying too much on unelected advisors. His relationship with Pakistan's powerful military establishment has been both cooperative and confrontational. At times, he was seen as a favorite, but later became a fierce critic. Some media and opposition accused him of being autocratic, not tolerating dissent. His statements on international issues, like Islamophobia, Afghanistan, or Ukraine, sometimes made headlines and sparked debate. Despite this, many admired him for speaking boldly, even if it meant going against powerful lobbies. The PTI movement, a youth revolution. Imran Khan's PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, became more than a party, it became a symbol of youth awakening. With 65% of Pakistan's population under 30, Khan's message of Naya Pakistan, New Pakistan touched millions. Through social media campaigns, public rallies, volunteer-driven movements, PTI mobilized an entire generation that had never voted before. The red and green PTI flag became a mark of hope and patriotism. Even after his removal from office, Imran's appeal grew stronger, with unprecedented crowd gatherings, online trends, and global support from the Pakistani diaspora. Vision for Pakistan. Riyasat-e-Medina. Imran's dream was to recreate the spirit of Riyasat-e-Medina, the welfare state founded by the Prophet Muhammad (PBUH), which focused on justice for all, equality regardless of race or class, support for the poor and needy, moral leadership. He often said, "A nation doesn't rise through roads and buildings, but through justice and human development." Even when critics mocked this as idealistic, he continued to promote self-respect, sovereignty, and compassion as the foundation of true progress. Global image and recognition. Imran Khan is one of the few Pakistanis to gain global admiration in both sports and politics. Internationally, he is seen as a cricket legend and sports ambassador, a reformer trying to modernize a complex country, a leader who spoke strongly on platforms like the UN General Assembly, raising issues like Islamophobia, climate change, and Kashmir. He was included in Time's list of the 100 most influential people and praised by leaders and citizens worldwide for his boldness. His current status: a battle for democracy. In recent years, Imran Khan has faced multiple legal cases, media bans, and even arrests, but continues to fight through courts, speeches, and civil resistance. His message is clear: I will never bow to oppression. This is not about me, this is about Pakistan's future. Today, Imran Khan represents more than just a political figure. He has become a symbol of national pride, a voice for the voiceless, and a beacon of courage in the face of elite power. Final thoughts. The legacy of Imran Khan. Whether you agree with his politics or not, Imran Khan's impact is undeniable. He redefined leadership in Pakistan, gave the youth a purpose, and brought issues like corruption, inequality, and justice into national focus. His life story teaches us that dreams are possible if you are willing to work hard. You must believe in yourself, even when no one else does. True leaders serve, not rule. Long live Imran Khan. Thanks for watching.